All right, hello everyone, and now welcome to game three in this, round three in this tournament. I have been playing all right so far, playing fairly well. Come on, shard, shard, shard. There we go. Okay, so I got three shards in my opening hand. I should get one more shard to start being able to play those Shadow Grove witches, which should be very, very useful. Target troop gets permanent +3/+0. That's generally if you get fed a Falconeer, is when I see that particular card used the most, because the Falconeer is just absolutely a really good card in draft with that particular guy. You get your Falcons out, and you're like, oh yeah, I got the swarm of flying guys. If you don't know what the Falconeer is, I think it's like a 1/2 red drop that summons two additional 0/2 birds or 0/1 birds, but the attack of the birds is equal to the attack of the Falconeer. So all of a sudden, when you give +3 to the Falconeer, those birds become extreme. I think it's like a 2/2. All right, there we go. That is going to be useful. Now, I do have a drop for next turn, even though I missed turn 1 and turn 2. I'm trying to be a little bit more, like, I guess, spicy for some of you guys out there who are like, hey, talk more, talk more. Yeah, deep in thought. Sometimes, oh, he missed a shard drop? He has to discard a... Wow. Wow. That's really odd. That's really bad. Oh, that I can't believe he... Sorry, Thugtown. Oh, a Ruby Aura. Good, I don't have to worry about a Ruby Aura. Oh, he's gonna burn it. Okay. Okay, one less card for Shadow Grove Witch to hit, which is good. Good for me. He's still probably... wow, he should really have about 4 shards, or 3 shards right now. The fact that he doesn't have a shard again really hurts him. But he's also burned some of my stuff, so he's not in too bad of shape, but he's behind on the curve, definitely. Come on, hit a troop, hit a troop, hit a troop. Ah, Ruby Lance. He's got to grab a shard here. There he goes. I'll just get rid of him straight up. Never have to deal with him again. Might as well play him. He's exhausted. No more, what's it called? No more resources. A Ruby Lance again? You didn't mulligan when you had one resource. That's on you. That's on you, bud. That's totally on you. Let's see. You're not gonna block me. Well, you might, and I might be able to save my sapper's charge. You know what? I'll get rid of. Troops and removal. Troops and removal. The most basic of draft decks. Troops and removal. Money on Ruby Lance? 20% chance. 20% chance. Oh, here comes the Ruby Lances. Oh, Assault Bot. Okay. Oh, now I really do need oh, what's it called? A shard. Come on, shard. Give me a shard. Give me a shard. Nope, no shard. He's got to block one of these guys, right? I can't block with the assault bot, obviously. Let's see. If I had a shard, I would have... No, even with a shard, I would... Well, he'd have to not block, which he's not declaring defense. Okay, that's what I expected to happen. Down to 6. I can discard a card. Okay, I got rid of his crushing blow. We both have the same amount of shards. It's just the route at which we took to get there is the reason why he's at 6 life and I'm at 20. I should get another shot around at 25, statistically speaking. At 25 cards, I've gone through, what, 15 of my 40 cards, which is about 40%? 40 of... almost 40% of my cards. At 40% of my... or let's say 37%. 38% of my cards. 38% of 17... 6 to 7? Oh, resolve Bombsmith. Okay. Oh, target troop. Oops. Fudge. Oops. Messed up. All right, so I messed up. I totally thought terrible transfer would work on my opponent there. I mean, if I had dropped the Blood Savant last turn, I would have won. I totally made a mistake there. Hopefully it does not come back to haunt me. That's all you got? I think I got you then. Game 1. All right, so currently 1 win away of taking this tournament. I haven't even used this guy yet. I like the fact that resources do not go to your graveyard. I mean, they're just used and then they go poof and they're gone. I think that's an interesting element that allows you to do some strange things. Just like, hey, you can't pull land back. Unlike Magic, like the size of your graveyard is slightly different. So it's like if there's 10 cards in your discard pile, stuff like that. Like, yeah, it's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. Could you imagine if resources actually like went to your discard pile after they were played? Certain, like, the mechanic in the game would be extremely different, and the game would be different for cards that trigger off the graveyard. Like, oh, this creature is +0/+1 for every card in your graveyard. Like, wow, that's really good with resources. Let me just throw things over there. Okay, I'll keep that. 3 to 4 is good. That's generally what I want. 3 is the best. 2 or 4 is okay. What's this guy? When you play an action, this troop gets +1/+1. Okay. Beautiful top deck. I think the Sapper's Charge would be the only card that's better of a top deck. I haven't seen a Gas Troll. Ooh, Savage Raider. The fact that he has so many 1/1s, maybe I should put in Sorrow in this deck if I lose. Just like, yeah, I'll wipe the board here. He should have a burn here. Oh, he doesn't have a burn. Interesting, no burn. So he has to attack with the 2/1, and unless he can get rid of the Darkspire Priestess right now, I'm gonna trade it, take 1 damage, and then I'll either deal 3 damage to him or draw another card. At which point I would probably draw another Darkspire Priestess, just because it gives me the option of a 5 on a turn 5. Like, well, yeah, I want to cycle my deck out a little bit more. I do have a Murder. Like, my hand is pretty set in terms of being able to defend myself while initiating attacks. Let's see. Unless he has a Ruby Aura. If he has a Ruby Aura, that is going to hurt me a lot, because it would essentially trade. Well, then I'll just murder it back, and the, yeah, I'll do this way. And that way I still net out a card or 3 damage with the Darkspire Priestess triggering. Ooh, Crushing Blow. Oh, Crushing Blow! Oh, I was not expecting that. And a burn. Oh, nicely played. So he's going to burn me. He's going to Crushing Blow. And this is going to turn into... Okay, wow. Okay, that's going to turn into a very, very nasty, nasty little bit in a second. I'm going to murder that straight up. That was a big turn on him. But he is low on cards, and I'm still okay. I'm not in that great of a spot anymore, but I'm still okay. That was a really good turn for him. Gem Crazed Berserker, okay. I'm going to take 2 more damage. I know that. Make him lose a card. Scrap Wielder. Okay, good. He played that extremely well. Oh, and he has an axe bot now. Okay. I think I have to block it. Come on, give me a shard here. Give me a shard so I can drop those 2. And then if I get 1 more shard, I can put him on the clock. He's in top deck land. I have 3 cards. Malfunctioning Warbot. Now time pressure is on. I'm not going to attack. Any card that he now I get to see every card that he draws. And if he draws anything expensive, he takes that much damage. He takes one. Oh, he takes 1 damage there. And then top deck a card. Oh, gets a shard. Hold on a second.